You knew it was coming. But that's deleting a node in the middle of the list. Now here's the funny part, is that we actually have covered everything we needed up to this. And that's actually using cursor, but also previous. Because we're not guaranteed, again, we don't know the exact size, we're not guaranteed that if it's in the middle, we have access to front or rear because it's in the middle. So we have to worry about using cursor and previous in order to get to that spot, which again, you've actually seen a ton already, especially in the previous scenario. So again, I'm showing you what code is affected in that large blob I gave you, but let's do it step by step. So let's take a look at this. So in cursor's been hopping through the list and found Peter, and now it knows it needs to take care of it. It's in the middle of the list. But also notice that previous that we talked about before, previously, is right behind it. And we're going to need that because we got to get rid of Peter here, and Jack's pointer is going to have to literally jump over Peter and connect to Chris. And that's exactly what we're going to do in the next line. So think of this next line as the previous's link, okay, which is right here, that's the previous's link, is going to equal the same thing as the cursor's link. The cursor's link previously was pointing to Chris, so now previous is going to jump over Jack and be able to, or jump over Peter and point to Chris. So that's our being able to extend over to the next node. Then we set our cursor's link to null, so that's that guy right there. So notice we're starting to separate things again. And then we're going to have our previous error link equal null, just to get rid of it. We don't need it anymore. Previous is equal to null, just to make sure we're good to go. And then we're going to go ahead and delete the cursor. So notice how this interesting piece of code is enabling us to basically use the pointers in place to be able to access the next item in the nodes and in the list.